Hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Cake. So here's what happened. Last Wednesday, I was doing a 5-hour stream. I got up a couple times, I felt fine, but then my knee was killing me. So back in my mind was arthritis, which is true. That's the definitive thing right there. I need a second to bite this. Excuse me. I was hurting, so I went to work in pain. I can take pain. I'm very tolerant. Emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, financially. I kept hurting, so I wore an ace bandage around my knee, trying to keep it in there. Felt all right, but I wore it for too long and it was too tight. So understandable, the blood flowing through my leg. I was swollen. See that Thursday. I was swollen for 2 days and turned red. Cold compress didn't do anything. And again, the pain in my knee was going down, but the swelling did not. Cold compress, nothing. Went to emergency room, based also on the fact my brother in the UK said, "You have cellulitis." What? It's a bacterial infection. That's the first thing he said. Then I showed pictures on Instagram. He said it first. Then others said the same thing. Sunday after work, got to the emergency room. Thankfully, the insurance was accepted at the one down the road from me. I had to go in town, which would take much longer to get there, much longer wait, and who knows what, because it's just a bigger place. This one was a small place. I didn't pay attention to waiting time. I was just texting people here and there. So the phone battery was weak. I can say I tried to take a cold shower a couple of days into this, and I had a fever. I could not shake that fever. When I got there, I did have a fever. They just said, don't put a jacket on, let them be cold. That's fine. It was a nice, cool temperature. Then, sonogram, not sonogram. Taking the gel, I guess the sonogram thing, Use a thing to see around the leg, see if any blood clots. No blood clots. Just couldn't see through the knee. Finally gets to the room. Blood, left arm, blood, right arm. So I didn't say anything else. Temperature's still high, but I was finally in the room. Finally get to it. X-rays. Waiting. Doctor says, 90% certain you have cellulitis. Like my brother said. And afterwards said, yeah, 90%, and you have arthritis in your knee. So they get the baggie for the IV drip, which is the same thing as these pills called clindamycin. So I had the drip of clindamycin going through my veins. I got the pills yesterday. I should balance it out, But today, it was probably about the same time I did yesterday morning, because I woke up and I was tired because I was trying to listen to meditation music, which all the time. Prayers, prayers from everyone. Swelling has gone down. It's after the drip and the 2 days and the 2 pills, there is a difference. I took the 1 pill this morning. You have to drink it with a glass of water. You cannot lie down for at least 30 minutes after taking this medication. I did. I sat down, ate breakfast, took a shower. After a couple of days. Got out of the shower, sat down. I broke that fever. I was sweating. So thank God the fever finally broke. Cause after I got a fever like the Thursday or Friday, probably Thursday, I thought I sweated out a little bit, didn't, but it stopped. I just sweat a little, but I had the fever all through till today, till like a couple hours prior to this video. Knees hurts, but the bacterial infection, has to go away. Now I look at my foot now. It's can take time. 7 more pills. I said elevated like this. I got a box here, and I don't have a box here now, so it's not a strong box, but it's a box. Ugh. So that's a good thing, I guess. Move the camera a bit. There. So now I can. It's a bit of a crushed box. I had my Squirrel Girl figure with the motorcycle because my cohort, Kenzo's Creation, said, squirrel. I said, look for a squirrel. I forgot I had Secret Squirrel up there, I'm Secret Squirrel. Because my best friend, BFF, is Morocco Moore. He's secret. Yeah, it's old. He works at Animal Kingdom. He works in Morocco at a very high-end restaurant, which we can't get into because we don't have that status of getting in there to eat, but he can work there. Get that. So, I can honestly say, 2 days into the medication, first the drip, then that, my foot is actually feeling better. Just the knee. So anything for the knee, I'm going to do that. It's arthritis. But when I took the pictures, he said that he showed me a picture of his arm. And I thought it was in his leg. No, he had a picture where his cousin got it on his leg, and there was black spots. And his wife had nepis. I gotta check this word real fast. Let's see here. I gotta get back to him. I said, tell me about a Doctor Who t-shirt. That's throwing my brain off tremendously. That would happen to her leg, which she was missing some top layer skin. Come on, messenger, why aren't you showing me anything? There we go. Let's see. He only knew himself because his wife had a couple of times, and his cousin. They were both in the hospital on a drip for a week. The last time she went, it turned out to be sepsis. If she hadn't gone to the hospital the day that she did, the doctor said she would have died. When he got it on his arm, he knew the signs, so got put on antibiotics a day after, and it didn't spread. I waited 2 days. I actually went to work. So, I am very fortunate that, it didn't. The ER doctor said, if it goes north, you contact your doctor. It's like, if it went north, I'm going back to ER. I don't trust that quack. It's easier just to get, to the ER here in 5 minutes than go to him and wait for hours, for anything. Screw that. So I'm very fortunate. People that do care. I had to make this short video because yesterday when I did, every time I do a video for my new playlist on Spill the Geek Tea, I get very few views through Spill the Geek Tea, but on Tasty Cake, wow. So opposite, where I get more views on this playlist here, but I have higher numbers of subscribers over there. That's why I put on both channels. This is on this channel only. I honestly can share this on the other channel. But, yeah. I just want to bring a part of what I do here over there, which is weird because no one's watching. But I'm doing it from there, showing it here. Oh, yeah. Weird people. So was it how I guess, because I can't tell. I mean, I have acne. I have bad case acne. Well, I can say I'm thankful to my friends, family. It's better than it was since the hospital. That's all I can go by. I'm healing. Also notice I gained weight again, which is not a good thing. Explains why my pants are too tight. But once this bacterial infection is removed, maybe something else will occur. Put it positive. But all I know is I will not wear the brace against my leg, no matter how bad my knee feels, until this thing is done. Until the foot is completely, the foot and the lower leg completely unswollen. But it's a scary thing. Cellulitis is not fun. You know, it causes fever. The medicine causes, which is fine, more out of my stomach. So whatever symptoms there, I don't care. If I say I got to run to the restroom, I gotta wobble to the restroom. But just things that occur and you never know. Because like I said, he got in his arm, and then you knew the symptoms. But I never had something like this in my leg before. I never had my leg just go boom. And only because I wore a brace, I was too tight, and my leg swelled up. Otherwise, I can't tell the difference or anything. I don't have any, for my leg to do that was due to the one thing. But acne is everywhere. It's like, have I had this virus? Have I had this bacterial infection all the time? I never know. Can't be, because, she would have died if she didn't go to the hospital. Other people are getting really sick, and I had the fever too. So it was all connected. It was all correct. So thank you to nurses and doctor at the hospital, the emergency room. I'm grateful it's there. You don't know how things are going to go. That's what I keep saying. I can't bend right now. I can't put any pressure on my knee because of arthritis. This the box, which I wanted to reuse and mail something out of, but if I do, I'm gonna pack something. I will pack it tight for if I use this box again for mailing. But right now, it's a blessing that is here, sitting upright. My foot's elevated. Yesterday's 4-hour stream, because every time I go live, they're making me talk with the chat. I just want to get my point across. So this is getting the point across. People look on WebMD and this and stuff. Oh, I have this. Go to a doctor. Like my brother said, you send something like this, your foot starts swelling up, get to an ER ASAP. Forget the damn doctor, just go straight to an ER. Because you know what's going to happen. And for that to happen, for them, they had blisters. For me, I have blisters everywhere. But it was swelling. So now I'm on medication, which is bitter as hell. I took the second pill yesterday without water. Oh my God. Because the first pill I took, a whole bottle of water, room temperature. And so the third pill today, room temperature water, wash it down, because when it gets past your tongue, nasty as can be. Gotta take care of yourselves, people, because no one else will. In the long run. You procrastinate like me, saying it's going to be all right somehow. No. 2 days into the thing, a big swelling. My shoe was too tight. I was just a little bit swollen. If you walk on it, it's get the redness, but the shape of the foot is coming back. I'm not going to try to test my ankle. I know the feeling in my knee is warm still because of the arthritis. Again, they did the test. They did every test there is, so I will have my deductible. But at least insurance was taken at the ER down the road. Had a bit of a wait. But all in all, thank you. Thank God, thank you, my friends, thank you, family. Thank you, nurses, doctors, that will run all these tests to find out the truth for you. There's going to be, once I hit my deductible, insurance pays the rest. I'm very fortunate there. But for anyone that doesn't have, insurance, always make sure you get an itemized bill. That cuts it in half, most likely. Then you go through, I didn't take this, I don't take this, Work it out. Nothing is all just going to go away by asking for help or meditation music. There are people out there that are trained to do what they're doing and do it. Ask for help. Okay? I'm not that kind of doctor. I can't, my brother said I can't regrow limbs. Wrong doctor. And I was only in the stories. So once I'm healed, yes. The cleaning must begin. Displays must begin. But for next few days, next few days, gotta go to work. But I just gotta be careful. So that's the short and sweet of it all. Put the tags in there. Don't have my fancy banners here. Besides, just do it on. Use my camera. Send out to my YouTube channel straightforward. So the whole same thing. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Here, Spill the Geek Tea. Check out everything. Thank you all for watching. Not gonna do the ending because the ending is a bit of it's a joke. Based on an old Irish saying that I use all the time at work. But delicious. Didn't see I got crumbs all over my phone. So, thank you, peoples. Thank you, my peoples. I got that from another... Oh my God, I forgot his name. The Freaking Geek! That guy's spectacular. So, thank you all for watching. Please take care of yourselves. Someone said that. Please take care of yourselves and each other. I'll go with that one today.